Video made at Rollideo.com. Creating a video is now extremely easy with Rollideo. Willow isn't a big hit with fans, and it isn't a hit on Disney Plus as its ratings are the worst for a show on the streaming service. According to Samba TV, only 481,000 households watched Willow in its first 5 days of release, and that is with 2 episodes released. Since Samba TV has been releasing numbers, Willow marks the lowest ratings for a show on Disney Plus, much lower than Marvel's Ms. Marvel series, which saw only 775,000 households tune in during the first 5 days, and lower than She-Hulk's 1.5 million households in the first 4 days. Nobody tuning in to watch Willow isn't surprising, as the fans that did tune in don't like it at all. The Rotten Tomatoes audience score has now dropped to 27%, which might also be a Disney Plus low, as it is lower than the 33% for She-Hulk. The show is put together by Jonathan Kasdan, who wrote Solo and who said they came up with the idea for Willow during the release of Star Wars: The Force Awakens when he spoke with Kathleen Kennedy. Okay. That explains everything. Willow is another example of content put out by Disney that no one likes, as it's another spit in the fanbase, just like Disney did to Star Wars and is now doing with Marvel. Disney needs to get rid of these creatives who only care about promoting agendas and who could care less about the fans and putting out quality content. Let's see some comments on Reddit. As someone who identifies politically more to the left, I'm thoroughly disgusted with the bizarre desire to add identity politics and wokeism to everything. They need to get back to making the story and entertainment the focus. Man, this makes me sad. I remember seeing the first Willow as a kid and finding it awesome. They even got the same actor for this one, so I hoped it wouldn't suck. Damn it. Representation doesn't fix bad shows. Make a good show. Every time a studio leads with bragging about representation, it ratchets down my expectations because it shows what their priorities are, and aren't. If they spent half the energy used on defending woke garbage to just make better quality programs, they wouldn't have to keep defending and arguing all the time. Most of the new actors' acting is terrible. The dialogue sounds like it was written by a 13-year-old TikToker, the action scenes are lame, and the characters make really bizarre choices. Yeah, it's awful. Well, that is not a surprise to me. Of course, they will never accept that the audience doesn't want the garbage shoved down their throat. They will subscribe to the idea that it's not marketed well. Netflix makes the claim their profits are down because of other big players like HBO Max, Disney Plus, are taking from their market share. I'd like to thank Disney and Warner Brothers for helping me save money in uncertain economic times. I actually watched the original Willow a few months back, didn't realize they were even making a new one. There was a line where Willow was trying to hand the baby off to Eric, and Eric is like, find a woman to take care of that baby. That's definitely something they would have scrapped in the show. I think we can all agree that no matter what medium, certain shows from the past, whether to be from the 90s or 80s, should never be brought back because they're just gonna fall victim to the modern audience political poison that infects and destroys everything. Willow was no exception. Video made at Rollideo.com. Rollideo is a super easy tool to automatically create videos with auto-generated voiceovers and the exact subtitles. Thanks for watching.